Florida retirement isn't just golf carts and gated communities. Away from crowded coastlines and overbuilt suburbs are towns retirees quietly choose and rarely advertise. Places with low taxes, slower days, affordable homes, and a pace that feels forgotten by time. These 10 Florida towns stay off the radar for a reason. 1. Cedar Key, where time slows on purpose. Cedar Key doesn't look like a retirement hotspot. That's exactly why it works. This tiny Gulf Coast town is isolated, calm, and intentionally underdeveloped. There are no high-rise condos, no mega resorts, and no traffic lights. Most residents are retirees, artists, or locals whose families never left. Homes here are modest. Life is quiet. The biggest events revolve around fishing, sunsets, and weather changes. Healthcare is accessible within driving distance, but the town itself feels untouched by Florida's development frenzy. Retirees who choose Cedar Key aren't looking for excitement. They're looking for peace, and they guard it carefully. 2. Mount Dora, a small town that feels finished. Mount Dora feels complete, like it doesn't need to grow anymore. Located in central Florida, this town offers walkable streets, lake views, antique shops, and a calendar full of small community festivals. It's not flashy. It's comfortable. Housing prices remain reasonable compared to nearby metro areas, and the town attracts retirees who want charm without chaos. Crime is low. Community involvement is high. Mount Dora doesn't market itself as a retirement town. It just quietly becomes one. 3. Apalachicola, Old Florida without the crowds. Apalachicola is a working waterfront town that somehow avoided becoming a tourist trap. The pace is slow. The culture is local. Fishing boats still matter more than beachfront resorts. Retirees here blend in rather than stand out. Homes are affordable by Florida coastal standards, especially inland. Property taxes remain manageable. Life revolves around weather, food, and familiar faces. Apalachicola appeals to retirees who want authenticity, not amenities. 4. Denelon, affordable, quiet, and near nature. Denelon doesn't make headlines. It doesn't need to. Located near the Rainbow River, this town attracts retirees who want outdoor beauty without coastal prices. Kayaking, walking trails, and clear water replace shopping malls and nightlife. Housing costs are far lower than most of Florida. Daily life is simple. Traffic is minimal. Neighbors know each other. Denelon is chosen by people who want to downshift, not disappear. 5. Lake Placid, the town that forgot to boom. Lake Placid looks like a place development skipped. It's inland, quiet, and surrounded by lakes instead of highways. Homes are affordable. Taxes are low. Crowds are non-existent. Retirees here value routine. Morning walks, familiar stores, predictable days. There's no push for growth, which keeps prices stable and stress low. Lake Placid isn't trying to become something else, and that's its strength. 6. Chiefland, where retirement still means cheap living. Chiefland flies under the radar because it's not glamorous, but retirees who care about affordability, healthcare access, and quiet living notice quickly. Home prices remain well below state averages. Property taxes are manageable. Essentials are close. The town has a strong medical presence for its size, which attracts older residents. Life here is practical, not polished. Chiefland works for retirees who want stability over scenery. 7. Palatka, waterfront living without waterfront prices. Palatka sits along the St. Johns River, yet somehow avoided becoming expensive. Historic homes, river views, and quiet neighborhoods define the town. Prices remain surprisingly low given the location. Tourism is minimal. Growth is slow. Retirees who choose Palatka often arrive by accident and stay by choice. It offers Florida water living without Florida chaos. It's not flashy. It's functional. 8. Inverness, built for slower days. Inverness feels designed for retirees who still want to move, but not rush. Located in Citrus County, it offers trails, lakes, and a town layout that encourages walking and biking. Housing remains affordable, and the population skews older. Medical services are accessible. Crime is low. The town feels intentionally calm. Inverness doesn't advertise. It just quietly works. 9. Defuniak Springs, a town centered around a lake. Defuniak Springs is unusual, and that keeps it hidden. The town is built around a perfectly round lake, surrounded by historic homes and slow streets. There's no tourist pressure. No development surge. Housing is affordable. The community is tight-knit. Retirees here feel like residents, not transplants. It's the kind of place people don't post about online, on purpose. 10. Perry, Florida without Florida prices. Perry doesn't look like Florida most people imagine. It's inland, working class, and incredibly affordable. Homes sell at prices that surprise out-of-state buyers. Cost of living stays low. Retirees who choose Perry usually prioritize budget, simplicity, and independence. Life here isn't curated, it's real. Perry proves Florida retirement doesn't require a fortune. Final thoughts. Florida's best retirement towns aren't the loudest or most advertised. They're the ones that stayed small, affordable, and overlooked while the rest of the state raced toward growth. These places don't chase retirees. Retirees quietly find them, and then stop talking about them.